Hello, welcome back. Survival is impossible. Unless you're one of these animals. Did you know you could survive being boiled, frozen solid, and even blasted into the vacuum of space? Well, you can't, but some animals can, and it is absolutely insane. Today, we're counting down the 10 most unbelievable survival tricks in the entire animal kingdom. We're talking about creatures that can regenerate their own brains, punch with the force of a bullet, and literally never have to drink water. Ever. These aren't just cool party tricks. These are jaw-dropping, mind-blowing superpowers that make these animals the ultimate survivors on planet Earth. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. Number 10. The Arctic Fox, Master of the Frozen Tundra. Kicking off our list at number 10 is an animal that lives in one of the most brutal environments on Earth, the Arctic fox. This isn't just a regular fox, people. This thing is a survival machine built for the freezing cold. We're talking temperatures that can drop to negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 50 Celsius. That is colder than your freezer, colder than Mars on a good day. Most living things would be frozen solid in minutes, but the Arctic fox just hangs out like it's a pleasant spring afternoon. First off, it has the warmest fur of any mammal on the planet. Its coat is so incredibly dense and well insulated the fox doesn't even start to shiver until the temperature hits negative 94 degrees Fahrenheit. This fox has a built-in heat exchange system in its paws. It keeps its paws just above freezing, so it can walk on snow and ice all day without losing precious body heat. The Arctic fox is a master of camouflage. In winter, it's pure white. In summer, it shifts to brown or gray to match rocks and tundra plants. With super hearing, it pinpoints prey under snow, then leaps and dives head first, mousing to catch its meal. Chapter 2. Number 9. The camel, the ultimate desert ship. Coming in at number 9, we have an animal you probably know, but I guarantee you don't know how truly insane its survival skills are. People think those humps are filled with water, right? Wrong. Those humps are actually massive stores of fat, up to 80 pounds each. When food is scarce, the camel metabolizes this fat for energy and even water. A human is in trouble losing 15% of body water. A camel can lose 40% and be fine. Then it can drink over 30 gallons in under 15 minutes. Their oval blood cells flow when dehydrated and don't burst when rehydrating fast. To conserve water, they barely sweat. They let body temperature swing from 93 up to 104 degrees. 2 rows of long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows keep sand out. They can even close their nostrils. Wide, leathery feet spread weight so they don't sink. From blood cells to eyelashes, the camel is a masterpiece of desert engineering. Chapter 3. Number 8. The pistol shrimp, the one-punch knockout artist. Get ready. This one is loud, only an inch or two long. One normal claw, one ridiculously oversized claw. That claw acts like a high-powered pistol, a biological weapon on tiny scale. It snaps shut. One of the quickest moves in nature, firing a jet over 60 miles per hour. The jet creates a cavitation bubble that collapses in a microsecond. Collapse makes a powerful shockwave up to 220 decibels. Louder than a gunshot. It even flashes light and a burst of heat over 8,000 degrees. A split-second pocket of plasma. The shrimp weaponizes physics to hunt. The shockwave can stun or even kill small fish. Some species snap in colonies, a deafening chorus that can interfere with submarine sonar. This little shrimp is a true giant killer, armed with the power of the sun and sound. Chapter 4. Number 7. The octopus, the ultimate escape artist. The survival skills of this animal are so advanced they seem like something out of a spy movie. An octopus can change color, pattern, even texture in less than a second. A mimic octopus can impersonate other creatures, even a sea snake to scare off damselfish. Plan A. Shoot a cloud of ink that irritates eyes and messes with smell. While the predator is confused, it jets away. With no bones, it can squeeze through any hole larger than its beak. A giant Pacific octopus, 15 feet across, can slip through a hole the size of a quarter. Intelligence, camouflage, and insane flexibility make the octopus a top-tier survivalist. It's the Houdini of the ocean. Chapter 5, Number 6, the kangaroo rat, the desert dweller. That never drinks. It can live its entire life without ever taking a single drink of water. So where does it get its water? It makes its own, metabolic water, a byproduct of cellular respiration. Pure H2O from food. 100 grams of dry seeds can yield over 50 grams of water. Its kidneys are 4 to 5 times more efficient than ours. Urine is so concentrated it's almost solid. Its nasal passages cool exhaled air so water condenses and is reabsorbed. It's nocturnal to avoid the scorching sun. By day it seals its cool, humid burrow to keep moisture in. A living water factory and the undisputed champion of conservation. Chapter 6, Number 5, the wood frog, the frozen zombie frog. When winter comes, it finds a shallow spot under leaves, and it just freezes. Its heart stops, breathing stops, brain activity ceases. Up to 70% of body water becomes ice, but ice forms outside cells, not inside. Its liver floods the body with glucose, a natural anti-freeze cryoprotectant. It can stay frozen for weeks or months near 0 degrees Fahrenheit. When spring arrives, the ice melts, the heart restarts, lungs resume, and within hours it hops away. From solid ice to fully functioning frog, one of nature's most extreme survival tricks, and a well-earned number 5. Coming in at number 4 is an animal that breaks all the rules of biology. Meet the axolotl from Mexico. It has a superpower scientists are desperate to understand: radical regeneration. Lose a limb? It regrows a perfect replacement: bones, muscles, nerves, skin, everything. It can regenerate parts of the spinal cord and even damaged portions of the brain. It can even regenerate its heart. Thanks to neoteny, they stay larval for life, with active stem cells throughout the body. They rebuild tissue without scarring and are over 1,000 times more resistant to cancer than mammals. Unlocking their genome could transform treatment of spinal cord injuries, heart disease, maybe even cancer. This smiling, real-life Pokemon may hold keys to human healing. Brace yourselves, because at number 3, we have a walking chemical weapon: the bombardier beetle. When threatened by ants or frogs, it does the unbelievable. It blasts attackers with a boiling, noxious spray from the tip of its abdomen. 2 stored chemicals, hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide, mix in a reinforced chamber lined with enzymes. They react violently, heating to 212 degrees and building pressure. The beetle aims like a turret and fires in rapid pulses, up to 500 per second, with audible pops. Hot, foul, and painful enough to deter predators. It survives its own blast, thanks to the chamber strength and pulse discharge cooling. With 270 degrees of aim, it weaponizes chemistry like no other animal, a formidable, shocking survivor worthy of number 3. Our runner-up packs more punch than a heavyweight boxer. At number 2, the mantis shrimp. This isn't a shrimp, it's a stomatopod. We're talking smashers with 2 club-like arms that pulverize prey. Fastest strike in the animal kingdom, from 0 to over 50 miles per hour in under 3 milliseconds. That's over 10,000 G, shattering crab and snail shells, even cracking aquarium glass. The strike creates cavitation bubbles, a secondary shockwave of heat and sound. Even if the punch misses, the shockwave can stun or kill. 2 hits for 1 swing. Their eyes are elite. Humans have 3 cone types, dogs 2. Mantis shrimp have 16 and see polarized light. Supervision helps them target with devastating accuracy. Bullet-fast punches, underwater shockwaves, superhuman vision, a worthy number 2. At number 1, the most extreme survivor on Earth, the tardigrade, the water bear. This microscopic 8-legged marvel survives conditions that instantly kill other animals. Heated over 300 degrees Fahrenheit, frozen to just above absolute 0. Withstands pressures 6 times the deepest ocean and lethal radiation hundreds of times a human dose. They can survive the vacuum of outer space. Their secret is cryptobiosis. They curl into a ton when dehydrating. They expel over 97% of body water. Proteins and sugars vitrify insides into a glassy matrix, preserving cells and DNA. Metabolism drops below 0.01%. They can wait days, years, even decades. Add water and they uncurl and walk away like nothing happened. In 2007, many survived exposure to space and were reanimated on return. From microscopic space travelers to armor-punching shrimp, it's wild what animals will do to survive. We've seen creatures that defy death by freezing, regenerating, and creating internal explosions. The natural world is crazier than we imagined. These 10 are living proof. No matter how tough you think you are, there's probably a tiny animal 1,000 times tougher. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. I promise you don't want to miss what's next. Which animal shocked you most? Was it the zombie frog, the exploding beetle, or the indestructible tardigrade? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.